everyone, and
Hello, how's it going? And today I'm answering the question, how or why does the One Ring actually change shape? Isildur, when he got the One Ring from Sauron's hand, he noted that it seemed to grow smaller. So we know this happens, but why would Sauron ever have forged the One Ring predominantly for himself? Why would he have made it so that it could like accommodate other hands, other fingers? Well, there's probably a really practical solution for this problem, and of course in the Second Age Sauron was still able to change his raiment, and what that means is that he was able to change his appearance, his entire physical, all of his physical attributes basically. So he could be like Anatar, the giver of gifts, which is probably like an elven type character, which is the one that the disguise he used to infiltrate the Gwaith Mirda and the Jewelsmiths Guild, where Celebrimbor made the Rings of Power. And then he could also change shape into presumably a much more lumbersome, big, bad guy. So the difference between those two physiques probably would mean that the circumference of his finger would be greatly different. So having the ring being able to accommodate himself as he changes through all these different forms, that would be quite beneficial. But obviously, Sauron, he would die, kind of. And during that time, the ring has to try and survive. And by being able to change its shape, it's able to latch on to Isildur and use him to be able to survive and use him for its own gain. So it obviously then falls off his finger by enlarging itself and then falling off at the most inopportune time for Isildur and getting him killed, allowing Gollum then to take it into hiding in the Misty Mountains until Sauron grew in power and was then able to return. And then at that point, it escapes Gollum and finds itself in the hands of Bilbo. And I've got a really good quotation here. A ring of power looks after itself, Frodo, says Gandalf. It may slip off treacherously, but its keeper never abandons it. So we saw that with Isildur, we saw that with Gollum, but actually Bilbo was the only one of all the bearers besides Samwise that was actually able to give up the One Ring, because of course Frodo, he was not able to. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. That is why the One Ring is able to change shape and why it's quite useful for it. Anyway, thank you very much.